Recently, I'm Kuldeep Sadhana, so I'm giving my extempore on the topic of culture of Telangana. The culture of Telangana in India has a cultural history of about five- 5,000 years ago. The region emerged as foremost center of the culture in India subcontinent during the rules of Kakatiyas and the Qutub Shahs and the Asaf Jahi dynasty, also known as of Nazims of Hyderabad. The rulers' patong and interest for culinary arts and culture transformed Telangana into multicultural region where two different cultures coexist together, thus making Telangana the representative of the Deccan Plateau and its heritage, with the Warangal and the Hyderabad being the epicenter. Telangana state has long been a meeting place for a diverse language and the cultures. It is also known as South of North and the North of South. It is also known as Ganga Jamna Tehzeeb, and the capital Hyderabad is an epicenter of Oriental culture, making making its first heritage city of India. As we talk about religions, the major religions of the people are Hinduism and Islam. The Buddhism was the dominant religion up to the 6th century. It is the home of the Mahayana Buddhism as revealed by the monuments of Nagarjunakonda, Ashray Nagarjuna, presided over the World University at Sri Pravata Hinduism, was received during the time of Chalukyas and the Kaktis in the 12th century. The Vijayanagar rule saw the glorious day of Hinduism when the famed Emperor Krishnadeva Raya in a particle built new temples and beautified the old ones. Shiva, Vishnu, Hanuman, and Ganpati have been the popular Hindu gods. The Vigora Narasimha Swami temples at Jadu, Kurvata, and the Thousand Pillars at Rangal are among the oldest shrines in the state, attracting people from different parts of the century of for hundreds of years. The third one is festivals. Festivals are celebrated with much fervor, and the people used to go temples on these days to offer special praise. Some of the festivals are Batukama, Dasera, Bonali, Eid ul Fitr, Bakraid, Ugai, Dipavali, Makara, Sakranti, Guru Purnima, Sri Ramanavami, Hanuman Jayanti, Holi, Rakhi, Vinayaka, Nagula Panchami, Krishnamti, Mukoti, Ekadasi, Kartika Purnima. Telangana has many museums which depicts the culture of the erstwhile kingdoms of the state. The Solar Zung Museum is an art museum located on the southern bank of the Musi River in the city of Hyderabad, Telangana, India. It is the one. It is the one of the three museums collection was sourced from the property of the Solar Zung family. The Solar Zung Museum is the third largest museum in India, housing the biggest one-man collection of antiques in the world. It is well known as throughout India for its prized collection belonging to different civilizations, dating back its very largest collection to its the first century. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Kuldeep, very good. Thank you for your nice extempore on the topic.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, can we
May I
have the
leave
next
now, sir?
participant?
So next, Shubham sir.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubham Jha from BTech Mechanical third year. I am here to give the extemple on the topic of the importance of culture and industry in the Telangana state. Telangana has been a long place of the for the diverse culture and languages. It is easily the example. It is meeting place for the diverse language and culture. It is easily the best example for the India's composite culture, pluralism, and individualism. It is also a reflection of the community or a nation. It makes a culture a vital and important determining factor of how the community reacts, respond, and grow. Culture plays a major role in the lives of everyone in this society. Culture gives you a sense of the belonging, especially when everyone speak the same languages. Language evolves the culture as a intermediate product of the way those who within the society and the community. It is also give this stability that in turns give you a feeling of the security and safety. For most of the people, culture provide them with the same emotion response as they have their family. Strangers have that in instant connection when they are the part of the same culture. Culture gives you a contact between cities, states, and regions. Now we will talk about the industries also. In this sector, it is the main sector in which the employment generation are higher. It gives the highest standard of the living and achieving balanced economic development. Thus, the growth of the industrial sector is the key of solving the problem of the unemployment in the state of Telangana. Thus, some companies like Facebook, Google, IBM, and many other companies are there in the Hyderabad cities. And it is the capital of the Telangana. As the state government has wrote out the 10-year electric vehicle policy with the aim of to attract the around 4 billion US dollar investment in this state. In this policy, we will aim to make the state a hub for the electric vehicle and the energy storage system, and to create the employment to almost 1 lakh 2,000 people almost. Uh, by which is the mobility of charging infrastructure, the development, and the manufacturing activities. The state government are also taken many steps like establishing the Hyderabad pharma cities, in which we will the first kind of a smart ecosystem and creating the new industrial benchmark for the aid. As we all know that culture and industries play a major role for the any cities, because when we talk about the culture, it gives reflects what kind of culture we are following, what kind of ethics we have, and many other things. And on the other side, industries gives the good particular way of living and how to react, and many other things are there. Thank you. So that's all about myself.
Yes, thank you, Shubham. A very good extempore, and also you have covered many data related to industry and cultural of Telangana state. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you. Okay, so next participant.
May I leave?
Yes, next Rahul Pulkit.
Yes, sir, he joining.
Okay, okay. Okay, Nishya is next.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. First I am speaking, sir. Nisha, you can leave for 2 minutes. I will message you.
Okay.
I am starting.
Yeah, yes, Rahul, you can proceed.
Good morning to another present here. Under the program Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, I am here to enlighten you on the culture and industry of Telangana state. Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat program has aimed to increase interaction between people of different states. It also helps us to understand the diversity between the people of different states. It ensures to establish long-term engagements between the states. It promotes learning between the states by sharing best practices, best practices and experiences that are shared by the states by this program. Culture in Telangana in India has history of about 5,000 years. Telangana state is meeting place for diverse languages and culture. Most of the population speak Telugu, rest of the people speak Urdu and other languages. Telangana has many museums which depict the culture of the kingdom. It has also the rich tradition in classical music, painting and folk arts. Telangana has also a variety of tourist attractions, including historical places, waterfalls, monuments, forests, and temples. Industry in Telangana. The main industry of Telangana are agriculture, auto components, industry, textile, pharmaceuticals, and many more. Agriculture is backbone of Telangana's economy. The Godavari and Krishna River flow through the state, providing easy irrigation by the farmers. The state has also started to focus on the fields of information technology and biotechnology. Several major manufacturing services industries are operated mainly around Hyderabad. Also, Telugu cinema, also known as Tollywood, is a part of Indian cinema. It makes film in Telugu language. The Telugu film industry is the second largest film industry in the India after Bollywood. The industry also holds the Guinness World Record for the largest film production facility in the world. Thank you. So this is it.
Okay, Rahul, thank you. Yes, very good extempo on this
The next is
topic.
Pulkit.
So you have presented culture and industrial importance.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so
Thank you, sir.
can we have next participant?
So next is Pulkit. Yes, sir, Pulkit.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Kuldeep.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am talking about Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat Yojana.
Pulkit, turn on your cameras. Yeah, okay,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Today I am talking about Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat Yojana with the help of Telangana culture and industrialization. In Telangana, there are various industries like pharmaceutical, automobile, and it is newly developed state of India because it was formerly part of Andhra Pradesh. In 2014 June, it was separated from the Andhra Pradesh and emerged into a new state of Telangana. In Telangana, there are majorly two languages spoken, Telugu and Urdu. After its split, Telugu was its default language for a state language type. Other half of the mostly other part of the state speak Urdu because it was formerly for a long time ruled by Persians and other Urdu speaking dynasties. In recently, Telangana is using various promotion to promote their industrialization. Like in few years back, around 2018, they launched a 10-year EV program to improve their EV capability and build to attract investment regarding EVs in Telangana. After that, they are investing in pharmaceutical. It is the pharmaceutical hub of India, where they various companies like Cipla and others are building their medicines in Telangana state. It is also hub for automobile. There are various automobiles such as HMT bearings. They are making part of automobile in Telangana and other aspect of automobile. Thank you, sir. That's all for me.
So thank you, Pulkit. Now next candidate is joining.
Okay.
Yes, please start.
Okay. Uh, so, good morning, everyone. I am Nisha Sharma of BTech Mechanical second year. According to the theme of Ek Bharat and Shreshtha Bharat, I have given a chance to speak on the role of culture and industries in Telangana state. So, Telangana is one of the most beautiful state in our country, which is bestowed with natural resources. It is located at southern part of India. Talking about its culture, it has a combination of customs adopted from Persian tradition during the rule of Mughals and Nizams, but influence of South Indian culture is found here. There are many type of puppet shows, classic paintings, and musics can be seen. Its capital, Hyderabad, which is epicenter of Oriental culture uh, and the first heritage city of India. Despite of being India's youngest state, Telangana has an advantage of being in business. Hyderabad has become hub of IT, pharmaceutical, and biotech companies. Apart from these, it has a small and large-scale companies of uh, automobile and spices. Thank you. हो गया भैया
Okay, thank you,
सर का
Nishi.
Okay,
It
thank you.
was really informative.
So I can leave?
Yeah. Yes, Prince, start.
Is my audio audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning, all of you. And my name is Prince Vinod. I am from Mechanical Department, second year. I'm going to deliver one speech of Telangana, importance culture of Telangana. So Telangana was a part of Andhra Pradesh before up to 2014, but later after 2014, it's become separate state of India. And in June month, it's separated from Andhra Pradesh and it's became one independent state. And Hyderabad is the capital city of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh too. So the culture of Telangana is one of the very unique and multicultural. Why I'm saying multicultural, because there are many culture we can find there easily. So the influence of Persian and Mughal South Indian culture can be seen in Telangana very easily. Telangana is the representative of Deccan Plateau, and Hyderabad is the cultural heart of Telangana. So the mix of Persian, Mughal, Nizam tradition can be found in the culture of Telangana, but the most culture of Telangana is means very common culture of Telangana is South Indian culture. So the culture of these states are very rich, and various type of classic musicals, painting, folks, dance, puppet show can be found easily. So the language of Telangana is the Telugu. The official language of Telangana is the Telugu, but some people says that Telugu spoken by Andhra Pradesh and Telugu spoken by Telangana. Both are different from each other. Uh, Before 1948, Urdu was the official language of Telangana, means Hyderabad. But is my audio clear?
Yes, clear.
Yeah, thank you. So after when Hyderabad was the princely state, so it was the state which was not in India, but after the incorporated with India, so Telugu was they confirm Telugu is the official language of Telangana. So the religion of Telangana, it is majority of religion there in Hindu, and some peoples are there, some majority are there. It's Islam, which is Muslim religion, and some are there Christians. So we can find that diversity of religion there also. So costume of the Telangana, the traditional women used to wear the sari. Most of the women wear the sari, and unmarried women used to wear the salwar kameez and churidar, and many other things are there we can find easily. So, and males clothing are there like dhoti, kurta, and sherwani also they used to wear. And art and craft of the Telangana is also one of the very outstanding handicrafts. They are having the outstanding handicraft, which is also considered a rich and proud tradition of the state. So some of the popular craft are been needle craft, wood carving there. Even as a mechanical student, we all know casting. So bronze casting also one of the famous things are there. Even it's my personal experience also about the arts and craft. So even I saw their arts and crafts. So it is one of the, they used to make very finest and beautiful craft, handicraft there. Even we have some famous papers also there. Zakir Hussain, who was the first Muslim president of India, he was from Hyderabad. Dia Mirza is also there, and Mohammad Azharuddin, we all know, is a former cricketer of India. Even BBS Lakshman, Sania Mirza, Sania Nehwal, they all are from Hyderabad only. So they are having one of the very finest and one of the very beautiful culture of Telangana. So Telangana may be a new state, but has a rich and traditional culture. But the people are well versed and with new technological and development, but